Hey guys, kaozbender here, and welcome to the final episode of New Super Mario Bros. Here at the final stage in World 8. We have potentially made some really nice progress throughout the game. I am not 100% sure, however, if we've had all of the coins, which no problem. After this, we're going to be collecting them. Because in order to get 100%, which is also represented by 3 stars next to your profile, we're going to be, seeing if we actually missed anything. There's 1 star coin here, however, that I do not exactly remember how to get. It's not gonna, wow, just as soon as I fucking continue to do that, I get fucked up. That I don't know exactly how to get. It's going to be sort of an adventure that you and I will have to go through. And right now, if you guys are watching this final part, I would like to ask you if you enjoyed the series. In general, just tell me what you liked and what you didn't. Let me see. Okay, I think it fucking hell, dude. I think he has to do something with this. Okay, this is not the way to do it, however. Yeah, I think I should wait. Yeah, that's not the way to do it. If you guys enjoyed anything regarding the series, please make sure to let me know in a comment. What did you enjoy? Did you enjoy the commentary? Did you enjoy, the game? Did you enjoy my skills with the game? My sick-ass skills? Because, that's a thing that I really want to improve. Like, whatever you guys enjoyed about the series, I just want to keep doing and improving. And also, please let me know what you didn't like about the game. Not about the game. What you guys didn't enjoy about the series. Please, I would really like it if you guys left me a comment telling me what you liked and what you didn't. So that way we can, just to continue to improve as a channel and as a community that I have with you guys, which is pretty nice. I love every single one of you guys and, all of you who leave your wonderful comments, even if it's, I guess now that it's not like, the greatest era for Let's Play channels, I guess. But, that's always really nice to see all of your wonderful comments and, always letting me know what you guys enjoy and, what you don't. Let's see, I think that right here I can potentially, this is like going to be a lot easier, now that I do this. With Mini Mario, but let me see, the Thwomp, it's potentially going to be a pain in the ass. There we go, no problem. But yeah, now I would like to talk to you guys, I guess, about my experience and adventure with college. As I said in the previous episode, you guys know that now I am officially done with everything that has to do with school and college in general. I mean, not school, because I eventually, if you follow me into Twitter, you would know about this, that, eventually I want to do a master's degree either in translation or, something regarding, I guess, business administration or whatever, both of which, will be really useful. And what the hell am I even doing? Both of which will be extremely useful for, the fact that I, okay, what the hell am I doing? Now that I have, my business and shit, I do want to learn how to do it, as efficiently as possible, whatever. And also, translation, one thing that I really enjoy, since you guys know that I really enjoy speaking English, it's not as polished as it once was, so I would really like to, okay, what the hell am I even doing here? Yeah, it's not as polished as, once was, so I would really like to, start to learn once again and, doing all the wonderful stuff that, seem like I kind of already forgot, so that's going to be really nice. Let's see, what am I going to do around here? Oh, this is the shit. This is not good. Okay, so this is gonna take me all the way to like the very end. Okay, I'm going to go back and I'll see you guys whenever I get the second coin, because that one is like one of the most annoying ones to get in the game, so I'll be right back. Alright, my bad, I kind of fucked up. After you turn, I guess the gravity, not really the gravity, but like I'm not really sure what to call it, but, once you turn the rooms, I guess, you want to come over here, and that is how you press the button, which is going to spawn a little platform over there, which will in fact give you access to the second star coin, which is, like I said before, one of the most annoying ones to get. It's kind of a beginner's trap. I didn't really remember that shit until, I kind of had to spend a couple more minutes, a more embarrassingly amount of minutes, I should say, doing this. And but yeah, now that's out of the way, we are going to come over here Oh, fuck, I completely fucked up either way. But yeah, so that is the first one, and so yeah, going back to the college adventures, I guess. Oh my fucking god, dude, this is really gonna happen to me. Let's see, I do not really want to die, but I don't want to use another one of the, restore points, I guess. So we'll just have to take it like a man and, you know, just do that shit, whatever. But yeah, so let's see, anything about college I would like to give you guys some tips. First of all, I should tell you that, you know, you really, okay, when I was in high school, what I wanted to do with my life wasn't, you know, as necessarily, okay, I guess, you know, since I got into, you know, the, I guess, you know, software development kind of stuff, you know, now, you know, I don't really see myself doing that, you know, a lot of years from now. So I guess you guys should like really put a lot of thought into what you want to do, because, you know, it's not as if, you know, you just end up studying and, you know, you just want to dedicate something to do something else with your life, but rather what you are truly good at, you know, it's not really, let's see, okay, I completely forgot about this since I'm giving out my commentary. Let me see, just give me a second. Okay, that's not it, so I'm guessing that I have to go all the way down here. That is, you know, that's alright. Okay, second, this one I remember, you have to go, boop, over here. And then the third one, you need to go in the middle. There we go. Alright, was that it? Yeah, there we go. In order for you to get this last start going, you need to be, you know, either Big Mario, I mean, don't be Small Mario, that's pretty fucking sad. And then you want to do this, and just slide your way through victory, and that's pretty much it, onto the final boss. So yeah, what you are really good at, it's not potentially what you are meant to do with your life, right? You know, I'm extremely good with, you know, both computers, technology, and, you know, I'm, you know, kind of good at software, even though it's not my, my forte, I guess. You know, I don't really enjoy it as much. But all of this, I guess I don't see myself doing in, like, many years from now, which, you know, it's kind of a mistake. So I guess you guys could potentially, you know, take care of that, you know, in a later point of your life. Since I know that my my audience is a lot younger than, you know, other type of audiences, I do suggest you guys to put a lot of thought into what you want to do. Because, you know, let's say that right now I'm looking potentially into other sort of businesses to, you know, I guess expand. And yeah, so now that I spent 5 years of my life studying that, you know, it's like, oh well, you know, it does really give you like a lot of extremely good experience. Do I just want to show you the staff credits? Whatever, I can. But yeah, so other than that, tips about college itself. You know, the beginning of it was incredibly easy looking back at it now. But other than that, I guess, let's go all the way back to think. The most important thing about college that you want to remember is that it doesn't really matter what you end up learning from that. You are always going to use your knowledge into something else that it's not related to what you studied or what you end up doing, I guess. So, you know, always have like an open mind that you are not really going to, you know, 100% do you know, the things that dictate your, I mean, I guess your mayor or your major. I'm not really sure how that one is spelled. Pronounced, but whatever. So yeah, always have an open mind about all of your courses. I mean, one of the problems that I had is that whenever I was taking my administration or whatever courses, I was always like, nah, this is stupid, anyone can do it. And then now that I get into, you know, my business itself, I kind of wish that I paid more attention to those courses, because, well, obviously, you know, I should have really implemented maybe not some of the theory. I mean, one really important thing to keep in mind is that the theory is not really going to be super useful, but rather what you do with a theory that, you know, is kind of what you read from books, what you hear from like conferences and shit. It's nothing of that is going to be relevant unless you put it to practice. Otherwise, you're bound to forget it, which was my case for a lot of my courses that I could have potentially end up, you know, taking a lot more advantage if I, you know, did put that to practice right away. But yeah, always everything that you learn, even I mean, if you are interested, if you know that you like that shit, whatever you learn and read, put it to practice right away. Otherwise, you're going to forget it like really quick, and it's something that you're going to regret, just like I'm regretting right now. But yeah, other than that, it's I guess this is sort of my way of seeing it, but don't really procrastinate as much. I mean, I have like this little curse slash bless that. I am really good at working under pressure. I mean, for me, the most efficient and productive nights or, just time or day, whatever, during college and work itself was when, like things were due, like right the next day, or, if I just had 1 week to do it, but it was like a really long project. That is my personal way of working. Like, I guess under pressure, you kind of do feel motivated. Otherwise, there were times in which I had one subject that, the only thing that we needed to do throughout the whole semester was just hand out 4 essays, one for each month. And then, we would have classes about how to do that and shit. And, me and most of my friends didn't really ended up, paying attention to it and doing the essay until like the weekend before it was due. So we ended up doing like I think it was this weird format which is called IEEE, which it's like really small font and shit. And if you were to type it like in Arial font size 12 or whatever, you would have like 15 pages, but you only had like 5 or 6. So all of that was done in like, I actually did one in like 10 hours, which was pretty nice. But yeah, other than that, if you guys like to procrastinate and if you also like to work under pressure, make sure to control it, because some of the times I did go a little bit overboard and I didn't really hand in like some of the subjects that some of the assignments that were given to us, and could have potentially gotten a much better grade in those courses, which were, I guess it's not that bad overall. In my I guess, in my final grades here in Mexico, we are graded from 0 to a 10. And, from those 10, I exited with, I finished with a 9 point, I guess it was 9.1. And for me to dedicate most of my time during college to making videos and, I guess, going out with friends and playing video games wasn't really as bad. So that was always pretty cool. And as you can see here at the end, we're going to save, and in the bottom screen you will see that we have LR plus A is going to be equal, it will equal Luigi, Mario game, and you will see that we have 2 stars here in our, let's see, L, R, and A. We have 2 stars here in our profile, and I will go from World 8 backwards in order to spend all of our coins, which is going to be pretty nice. Complete. This will also give me a chance. Let's see, is there anything else over here? No, there's not. This is also going to give me a chance to see if I indeed missed anything, which I don't think I did. I have a number of coins, which is, I think it's the multiple, or I'm not really sure, but we have enough coins to take care of all this shit, so that's always pretty nice. You're going to see that we have a lot more coins that we could potentially spend on just these mushroom houses. And once you finish the game, what's cool is that you are not going to, the houses are not going to disappear once you go through them once again. So that's really cool. If you ever need another item, that's really nice. So let's see here with Luigi, I guess, there's really no difference whatsoever. Unlike, for example, Super Mario World, where Luigi gave you a lot more, jumping height. He also had a lot less traction. If you wanted to stop, it would be a little bit more difficult for you to do that. And, unlike Mario, which would, who would like stop right away. So, yeah, let's see. I think we are going to be spending 70 coins because the last thing that we need to buy is on World 1. And those are really nice details that I guess are, kind of a little reward for you to completing, the game. It's not really that you need to 100% the game in order for you to get those nice rewards. But if you haven't played the game, I'll show you what they are eventually. I'm just making sure that we have everything. Yes, I would like to spend. And the reason why I don't do this in any of my runs as I'm going through is that I like to, for some reason, I like to spend all of my shit as I finish the game. I guess going through it, I really like to keep all of my coins. Let's see, I don't want to save. All the way until the very end, just to see how many you can carry and shit. In other games, like, I've recently played Super Mario 3D Land. You have that game is like really weird looking back, because you can get like street passes with other star coins, which I think they're also called, and you are never guaranteed to have like a specific number of end coins. So you could potentially get more, even though it's kind of stupid. I don't really see like the point, since you can't really do a lot of things with the star coins in that game. But I guess that's a story for another time, if I ever get to let's play that game, which could potentially happen in the near future. Not near future as in like the next weeks or months. I mean, I'm saying that maybe it could take all the way up to maybe the last quarter of the year. Who knows? But so far, doing pretty good here in, let's see. Do we have, how many more of these houses do we have right here? Okay, no, I don't think it's, we have like 100 coins left over. If it's not 100, it's definitely 80, because we have some of the back runs that are going to be for the, yeah, I think it's actually 80 that we need. So mark my word on that, because we still have 2 more worlds to go, and I don't think we're only going to have 3 of these houses right here. So that's always pretty nice to see. Yes, I would like to, I mean, no, I would not like to save. We're going to go to World 2, as we are almost ready to get done with this shit, and for me to show you what you get at the very end. Alright. So yeah, anything else that you guys would like to leave me as a comment, that would be super nice. And yeah, so I can get back at you right away. So I would not like to save. Come on, I want to do this a little bit faster. This is when you know that you should potentially do this, like, at the end, but, it doesn't really take away a lot of time. So we get one more. That's pretty much it for, oh, sorry about the microphone. So that's pretty much it, and we only have 1 world to go, which we have, let's see, where is it? So we have 1. Yes, I would like to spend that shit. And we only have 2 more houses, because the things that you need to buy are worth 20 coins each. So let me see, we have 1 over here, and the last one, I think it's a 1-up mushroom house, which is coming right about now if we go all the way to the top. And, okay, well, to the top, but yeah, I thought it was like north, not really going back south. So yeah, that's all of the mushroom houses, which right now all of them are going to be available to you, and whenever you use them, they're not going to disappear. If you enter this house, however, you're going to be able to buy certain backgrounds for your bottom screen, which is always really nice to see. This one is my personal favorite, but I guess this next one is also pretty nice. And whenever you exit over here, ask Luigi, I guess, or whatever, you're going to get a really nice message that you spent all of your coins, and you're gonna have this little icon on your minimap at all times. All coins spent. I should potentially save. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, so that was pretty much it. I guess I could quit, and I mean, there's really not gonna be any post game for this. I mean, there's really no point in showing you the let's see. Oh yeah, we have the mini games right here for the if you guys played Super Mario 64 DS, all of those games are going to be available right here. I'm not going to be doing a playthrough, but I will tell you what my which my favorite one was, which was this one. Let's see. Yeah, coins, whatever. So what happened with this one, I guess, is that, you get these, and you can potentially do like these little pairs. You get to see when they are, and I think you have like a couple of tries and shit. Oh, no, this is not my favorite one. Which one was it? It was this one. Okay, so if you guys have this game or Super Mario 64 3D, Super Mario 64 DS. This one is my favorite one. So what you basically have to do is, you would pick these cards, you would go to them, adjacent, whatever, and in order for you to win more coins, you do have to, keep getting these pairs and shit. And whenever Luigi runs out of cards, you're going to be getting a couple of coins. And let's see. We got this shit right here. Mario, we got a star. And what else we got? This shit right here, a mushroom. Luigi. Oh my god, am I gonna do it? Ah, I fucked up. Anyway. But yeah, this one is pretty entertaining in my personal opinion. So yeah, that was pretty much it. So, if you guys want to see anything else from this game, make sure to let me know, and I could potentially, let's see, like, okay, I want to continue. I can just upload it, like, to my second channel and shit, but so far, any other plans for any other videos, I'm not really sure, I'm kind of busy with real life as it is. But I do have a special video coming up, which should be pretty nice and controversial. I always like some controversy and drama and shit. But so far, that has been pretty much it. You guys have a wonderful day. Oh, fuck, what the hell? No 3 stars. What the shit? Alright. Interesting, give me a second. Okay, my bad. In order for you to get the 3 stars, you need to exit every single world, which, since I didn't use any of the cannons, that wasn't, a thing. So, yeah, that's why I don't have 3 stars, but if you guys want it, you also have to take the cannons in order to skip worlds, and that's pretty nice. So anyway, again, that was everything from me, and you guys have a great day. I will see you in the next video, series of videos, or whatever you want to see. Also leave me a comment what you would like to watch next. And yeah, so I'll see you guys on Twitter, Facebook, and all of that good stuff, because it's going to be a while until I start uploading here once again. But again, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next in whatever I decide to upload, so have a great day. Peace!